Isn't it strange that for so many decades now, we have been teaching our children in school, there is no God, science has no place for God, this world got created by a big bang. There is no rishis and munis of the yore. You have evolved from the monkey. We have been inculcating in all our educational institutes that science has no place for the soul. You don't have a soul, you are a bunch of bag and chemicals. We are striving hard to take God out of the mainstream discussion, to make the discussion of God unfashionable. And then we say, why is God not taking care of His world? Isn't it strange that we are willing to believe the newspapers and the hundreds of TV channels that have sprouted up, but we are not willing to believe what the Bhagavad Gita and the Ramayana state? We are not willing to believe the wisdom of our ancient Vedic scriptures. Isn't it strange that lewd jokes, they go through cyberspace like wildfire as everybody shares them? But when you get a divine message about God in your WhatsApp, you'd start thinking, should I share it or not? What will the others think? Isn't it strange that we are so concerned about what others will think, but we are unconcerned about what God will think? We have taken God out of our lives. And the real medicine, the most important treatment is God consciousness. That is the primary purpose of a true guru. Somebody asked Jagadguru Shree Kripaluji Maharaj, what is your purpose? He said, I have only one purpose. 24 hours a day. Whatever I do is with one goal, somehow or the other, to take the souls to God. One disciple, he asked his guru, he said, if there is God, where is He? The guru explained, He is right in front of you. The disciple said, if God is in front of me, why can I not see Him? The guru said, why can an intoxicated man not see his own home when he is standing in front? Because the alcohol has inebriated his intellect. Similarly, we are intoxicated in pride, in greed, in selfishness, in anxiety. And that is the reason we are not able to see God who is all around us. A second disciple asked his guru, I have done sadhana for 3 months. I have not seen God. Where is this God you talk about? The guru said, He is everywhere. The disciple said, why can I not see Him? The guru said, can you see the bacteria on your body? No, I will need instruments. There's a process for seeing it. If you want to check if somebody has the COVID-19 virus, you have to conduct the RT-PCR test, without which you cannot fly. So there is a process for seeing a virus and the bacteria. And you want to see God in free fund. There's a process to see God as well. And the first part of that process is to learn to see His graces that He has bestowed abundantly upon all of us. The earth that we walk upon, the air that we breathe and we took for granted all our life, until we come across a situation where people are finding it difficult to breathe, and then we realize that ingredient without which we could not survive for 5 minutes, God has put it all around us absolutely free. One gentleman went to a barber's shop. While the barber was giving him a cut, he was chit-chatting with the barber. He was explaining how he loves to hear the Bhagavad Gita. He loves to chant the name of God. And the barber, being of a different mentality, was refuting him. There is no God. Why? If there was God, then why is there evil in the world? If there is God, then why are people suffering in this world? The gentleman kept on listening to the barber's sermon, which he delivered with so much of presupposed sagacity. When the haircut was over, he went out, having paid his bill, and quickly rushed back after 45 seconds and announced to the barber, "Oh my God, there are no barbers in the world." The barber said, "What do you mean by that? I am a barber, I have just cut your hair." He said, "But I went on the street and I saw people with long hair." The barber said, "Only if they come to me can I cut their hair. If they don't, what can I do?" The gentleman said, "You were telling me there is no God. If there is God, then why are people suffering?" The simple reason is they are not going towards God in their consciousness. If they refuse, there is no God. And then they complain, "Why is He not taking care of me? Anyat bhuktam, anyat vancham." So, in this situation, in the divine plan, it is important at this juncture, more than any other time, so many decades, that individually each of us and collectively as a society, as a nation, as humankind, we walk the path to the light, the path to the truth, the path to our Supreme Creator.